Hey everybody, it's February 5th, Thursday, and if you watched the video yesterday, I said we're going to take it 1 minute, one day at a time, and sure enough, today things really turned around. So lots of positive stuff. Made some new connections today. Made new connections yesterday too, but um, feel like we're on the right path. Got confirmation from a doctor friend of mine that Moffitt is supposedly the number one pancreatic center of excellence. So, going to work hard tomorrow to try and get a an appointment set up with them. But in a crazy turn of events, even though yesterday the Florida cancer specialist had told me that there was no way I was getting my PET scan today, I got a phone call at like, I don't remember, 9 o'clock this morning, something like that, saying, she literally said, somebody up above is looking out for you. I don't know how this happened, but the authorization came through, and we have this nuclear medicine that we need to do your procedure. So if you're still in this state, which was not eating carbs and sugar, because they try to get your cancer cells all excited during the PET scan by injecting you with radioactive glucose. Um, but anyway, so I was, because that's how I'm eating, period. Because as soon as I was even suspicious that I had cancer, I cut sugar out of my diet completely and have gone, very low carb, no sugars. So anyways, long story short, I ended up getting there and doing that, and they were able to get all the approvals on the genetic testing and take the blood while I was there to get those done. So it was a win-win day up at Florida Cancer Specialists. My mom was with me today. We stopped at Team Tony and had an amazing visit with Tony from Team Tony. He's a brain cancer survivor, and he started this nonprofit after he beat brain cancer. And it's just so amazing. The stuff that they've put together. He gave me a 3-ring binder with all kinds of information to help you fight cancer. Really, it's like all the stuff that you need to log and keep on hand, and it's all there in one place. They have it in a PDF as well that they're emailing me. Some great resources though, and just great people. And then the overall goal of the program is to match you up with a survivor of your same type of cancer. And if they can't do it, they have another foundation that they work with to find you somebody that you can connect with, and they try their best to find somebody that's local that you might be able to actually see in person, not just on a video call or a phone call or something like that. So, but I was just like, wow, what an incredible service and program. And I would have had no clue. It's over kind of on Osprey Avenue by the Shakespeare's pub that I've driven past 1,000 times. I have no idea how long he's been there, but the office is absolutely gorgeous. If you know anybody going through cancer in the Southwest Florida, or at least the Sarasota area, I highly suggest you reach out to them. It's a free service, and they're really, really helpful. They do fundraisers every year to raise money, and it's just a great program. So, to go back to the PET scan, I just wanted to really quickly document, because I was frankly nervous going in. I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew I'd been warned that I couldn't be around my kids, which is why I'm actually at my parents' house right now. But they warned me not to be around the kids tonight. And I really wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was going into an MRI tube. They told me not to, to bring some clothes that didn't have metal. So I was really kind of in the dark. So I want to share with you that it really wasn't that bad at all. You get there, and they have you either wear clothes that don't have metal, or you can change, and basically put an IV in you, and they give you this radioactive glucose that then you have to sit there for like an hour, and there's a TV in there, and you just kind of hang out and chill. They gave me iodine lemonade, basically, that was supposed to line my stomach, or coat my stomach lining so that it would show up in the scan. And so about 45 minutes to an hour, they have you go empty your bladder, and then you go in, and it's actually a CT machine. So if you haven't had either one, the CT is much easier. It's a much smaller tube. It's kind of like the CT's a toilet paper tube, and the MRI is like a paper towel tube. Um, so with the CT, you're only in the tube for a short period of time, and you can really stick out either end of it. But no reactions, no pain, no discomfort. I didn't feel it going in. None of that. And then for the actual scan, they had me put my hands up over my head because they're wanting to scan my chest and my head and everything. But other than that, I was frankly, I was praying, and I dozed off a couple times while I was praying, and I had my eyes closed and just going back and forth in the machine, and then it was over. So it really wasn't bad at all. If you have to go through one of those, I would say don't be scared. It's no big deal. And I don't know. I read different things about the whole how radioactive you are when you leave. I don't know. I think they were kind of really playing it safe, but I figured it's one night away and play it safe so that I don't have any effect on the kids. So it is what it is. So anyways, that was my day. So, I think a huge plus today. It was a win, and I'll take it. And we're going to keep driving, 1 foot at a time, 1 day at a time, and see where we get tomorrow and going into the weekend. So, again, I'm still getting an outpouring of love from everybody, and I so appreciate that. My heart is just overflowing with gratitude for the love that's out there. I'm extremely lucky to have all of you, and thank you so much. Stay strong, keep fighting your fight, make good choices, and we'll catch you on the flip side. BK out.